Hey, thanks for joining me for another review of a Hot Wheels skate combo pack with the Hot Wheels car. The awesome looking shoes, those are really rad shoes. And the board that's got a metallic finish. Now, when these were out for $6, I bought one and decided I really don't want to pay this much money for one. They're currently $3.50 at my Walmart on clearance. Now, there's nowhere on here it tells you what the names of these are. On the bottom of the card, I'll tell you that. But the board, I don't know what the board's name is. You have to use another one to look at it because on the back, it shows you the other 5 out of 6. This one is not on the back. So looking at this one, we can see that it is the Howlan board and the Rockster Jeep, I guess. So that's the name of the actual Hot Wheels Jeep. Let's get it off of the card. Oh, I already can tell I'm gonna like these wheels. Look at that. Oh my gosh, that is gorgeous. That's crazy, goofy, wild colors. I love it. It's crazy looking. This was originally printed in 2003, so this is the actual mold, not the car, but the mold is over 20 years old. All right, those wheels are awesome looking. I like the little skulls in them, and I like the orange in the back and the black skulls. It just looks like they're on fire, like kind of like, you know, Ghost Rider. We got metal on the top. The next layer of the sandwich is a clear, very translucent. I bet under a black light this thing would shine. And then there's this thin yellow layer that only seems to be doing, well, probably the interior. If it was clear windows, we'd probably have the interior seats being yellow. As you could tell, the steering wheel's on the left, you know, like this. So the driver's side is American, or same as America. And we got the yellow part right here and here that's probably the same as the interior. And then we have the blue part on the bottom. That's the bottom of the sandwich. This green part right here is the metal, and you can see it's got 2 little snowboards on top. So whoever's into skateboarding, I guess they're into snowboarding. I used to be into skateboarding. I went snow skiing one time, hated it. Number 1, cold, didn't like cold. Number 2, I'm not used to having my feet going forward. I'm used to a skateboard. And when I looked down from the ski lift and saw somebody snowboard, I was like, why aren't we doing that? That looks cool. But I was with my youth group, so we had to do everything the same. Ooh, it's already, I can tell it's smooth. Oh, that's a smooth ride right there. So if you are into smooth rides, this is definitely one of them. Okay, let's see if I can park it. Yeah. Nice. That's got some nice smooth wheels. It's got a little bit of weight to it because the entire top is metal, except for, of course, the windows and the green part. Let me put it that way. And let's look at those art one more time. We got Tony Hawk. We got a pink skull right here. And we got the mirror image of it on the other side. And on the top, Tony Hawk and the Hot Wheels skate logo. All right, putting the car to the side, we also have some other things in here, including the skateboard, which is some crazy awesome colors, very tubular 90s colors, to be honest with you, because people think neon's more of the 80s. I would say either late 80s or early 90s more than my era of childhood. But hey, I did definitely like my G.I. Joes that had neon colors. This Tony Hawk board is metallic finish, so you got like a iridescent, like greenish yellow, kind of snot green, pink pterodactyl skull, I'm guessing. I don't really know. And it's got the word Tony Hawk and Hot Wheels Skate, much like the top of the actual vehicle itself. So the vehicles match even the orange grip tape. The grip tape, I noticed on all of these, they seem to be very bubbly. Like they're just, most of them, they're just not doing a good job of putting it on there. Nothing that you can't work out, but I think that these little teeny ones right here might be impossible, but who knows? It's not going to make me cry a river about it. Now this is a little bit more of an old school board because we see that this is the nose of the board and this is the tail. The nose is narrow and has more of a triangular shape or a trapezoidal shape, while the tail is more blunt. So this is a little bit more old school. I like that. Not quite as old school as me, but especially with the teeny tiny wheels. I hated those things when they came out. I was like, I will never buy tiny wheels. I am a street skater. I'm not going to sit here and do little tricks all day long on a board. All right, and also ramp skating. These shoes look really cool. They're made to look like the oh gosh, what do we used to have these things called? Vans, I think. They have that look to them. There's no strings. You just slide your feet in. This is the elastic part right here in real life. And of course, these come off, so you can put this attached to the board. And then of course you put your little fingers in and pretend like you are the skater with both of them. I don't do that. I do use the shoes for fashion figures, but they're too small for Ken's feet, which is a bad thing for Mattel to think about. They could have really made some money if they had made these the exact same size as Ken's feet. People that collect action, or what they call it, dolls, they would have been all over this. But I guess they don't like making money is what I'm wondering. They just don't want to do that. There are other ones to collect, so make sure that you take this with you so you can check them off as you go, as it is. I think I got this one twice because I bought this one. It was the only one at Myrtle Beach's Walmart, and they had no other ones. When I went to my Walmart, I couldn't remember which one I got, so I got all the ones, different ones they had at my Walmart. So I think I got all of them, so who knows. Hey, thanks for joining me. Let me know which ones you get. And if your store actually went even cheaper on them, because they usually go half, half, half. So maybe they went to $1.75 by the time you got to them. Or they could have been sold out.